Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I am Leo. I'm super excited to have you here today. So I want to welcome you if you're new. I'm so glad you chose to click on this video because this is actually the launch of my Bánh Mì series. Yes, so I'm calling this series Hello Bánh Mì, where I take you to different bánh mì stalls and just explore some wonderful bánh mì in Vietnam. So today, of course, with the quarantine, we're doing it right here, right at home. But man, I'm so excited to show you the 3 different ways that Vietnamese eat their bánh mì. Of course, there's numerous of ways, but we're just gonna focus on 3 today. So if you haven't had a chance yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you do not miss any further videos. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. That will help me a ton. So let's go ahead and jump right in. As you can see here, I've got the bánh mì already made, and I also have some plain ones. If you see this, it's already prepared. I just cut it up like this as an open face bánh mì because I was watching Mark Wiens when he went to, and he's like my idol. Well, I shouldn't say idol. He's someone I aspire to be. But when he was in Denmark, their specialty is just eating rye bread or different types of bread and having it as an open face, where they have different toppings on top, and it's so good. I was like, you know what? Let me just do it like this. And so instead of eating it like the traditional way, we're eating as an open face, okay? Cheers! Bánh mì is never a bad idea. I feel like I could never get sick of bánh mì. So normally people love to put a Vietnamese type of ham, which is called chả, in their bánh mì, especially if you order bánh mì đặc biệt. It's a very special sandwich because they just load it up with different types of meat. I don't like that at all. I don't know why. I just don't like chả. But most Vietnamese love it. They eat it with rice rolls. Oh my gosh, so spicy. Rice cakes, they eat it with vermicelli noodles, bánh mì, of course, and the whole 9. I stay away from that. Most of the time, I like everything. People always think, wow, Leo, is there anything you don't eat? Yes, it is chả lụa. I do not like chả lụa whatsoever. Their char siu meat, guys, it's so flavorful. All right, so here's my coffee. And as you guys see here, we're going to take some of the condensed milk. And usually the condensed milk goes at the very bottom, coffee on top, and then ice. I just went ahead and poured this because I needed it to be in the picture. Go ahead and dump this in. And this is kind of like to taste. Some people, they just drink straight up dark coffee. I still don't do that. I usually only do dark coffee if I'm eating flan, to be honest with you. Otherwise, I stay away. Woo. And yep, normally Vietnamese people, we always use condensed milk for our coffee. We don't use sugar. And I'm telling you, the flavor is just amazing. Like, there's such a huge difference in the way that coffee tastes with condensed milk versus regular sugar. Cheers! Man, this coffee is just epic. Like, if you guys are into coffee and you've never had Vietnamese coffee, shame on you. You seriously have to, look for it soon and get some. It's so strong. It's very rich. I actually drank it yesterday around, and maybe it was like half of a cup. I think 1 or 2, and I couldn't fall asleep until 2 a.m. So if you're into strong coffee, this is the way to go. And also in Vietnam, you'll see coconut coffee, but when it comes to egg coffee, it's quite like a specialty, so you don't see that as often. All right, so I love how like moist it is on the inside, as you guys can see, and it's not too thick, so that's why I feel like it's not heavy, you know. Pate. Yep, this is like the soul of the bánh mì, seriously. Bánh mì is not the same without pate, and pate is normally made with pork. I don't know exactly how they season it, but it's like ground up very, very nicely. And voila, you got the pate. I went to the grocery store yesterday, and besides the pork pate, I also saw beef pate and chicken pate as well. Just take it straight from the can like this, and you'll slap it onto the bánh mì. And I like, when it comes to like spread or dip and things like that, I go very heavy. That's why my nickname growing up was Dip Freak. Yep, so a nice layer. And a lot of times the Vietnamese just eat it like this. Wow. It's good, guys. It has a very creamy texture. FYI, it's made with pork, but specifically, it's made with pork liver. So it has somewhat of a grainy texture. It's not too salty, it's more on the creamy side. Creamy, but a little bit bland side. A lot of shops, not only they have this pate, but they also have their own homemade version of pate as well. Now, you guys see that I do have some mint here. I noticed, and this is so interesting because when I was in America, we never had bánh mì with mint. It was always pickled veggies, you know, carrots and daikon. So it's really interesting here. So I talked to my stepdad today, and he mentioned as you go south towards Saigon, you'll start to see more vinegared veggies, which is kind of weird to me. All right, our next lineup is going to be eating this bánh mì with sardines. Yes, this is a very common way that Vietnamese eat their bánh mì for breakfast. Usually for breakfast, but it's, you know, pretty much any time of the day. Looks a little bit messy, but I'm sure it's good. It's gonna be my first time. Yay! Here you go. I love the creamy texture of this fish, and also with the bánh mì. I mean, it complements it so well. Oh man, what a pleasant surprise. I'm gonna throw a few pieces of mint on here and see how it tastes. You know, I have to say, I was not really into mint at the beginning when I first came to Vietnam, but it's starting to grow on me. taste it. Ah, that was so spicy, but it's worth it. Man, I cannot get enough of this coffee. Last but not least, one more way that I'm going to show you how Vietnamese normally eat their bánh mì is, drum rolls please, with, yes, condensed milk. Growing up, I remember my mom would buy bánh mì for us, and my sisters and I, we would eat it with condensed milk. Or sometimes we'll sprinkle sugar on top and we'll eat it like that. It's really, really interesting. I haven't eaten it like that in such a long time, probably like 20 plus years. So we're going to go ahead and do it together. All right, let's do this. Whew. All right. Look at this, guys. Come on. Come on, man. Definitely, it's a nice dessert. So I heard a lot of Latinos, they eat condensed milk with plantains, like fried plantains, which sounds really interesting. I love plantains and I love condensed milk, so probably perfect. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, guys. It's been fun eating all this with you guys today. And do me a favor, comment below and let me know which one was your favorite way. Which one would you love to try today? And of course, stay tuned because this is just the beginning of the Bánh Mì series. I cannot wait for this lockdown to lift so that I can take you literally to the different stalls and have you check out, you know, the lines that are formed at the different Bánh Mì places. I heard of a place in Hoi An, which is a very popular city in Vietnam for tourists, like incredibly beautiful. This one bánh mì shop there, the lines are like out the door. So I'm so excited to show you guys that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful for your support. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and smash that like button. And also, don't forget, subscribe and hit the bell so that you do not miss any further videos. But with that, guys, over and out from Da Nang. Yay! All right, guys, so as I mentioned to you, I will be doing a shout out at least once a week for a couple of people. So here goes my shout out for this week. First person is I.I.ASMR. I'm telling you, this girl is phenomenal. She is such a quick learner. I don't know even exactly when we connected, but we've had such a special bond. She's just like a sponge, always ready to learn, and she's such a go-getter. I see her so determined, so focused in growing her channel. She always puts a lot of thoughts and effort into the videos that she produces, and just the food that she puts together. So I'm so proud of her. I know that she's having spectacular growth through and through, but especially for April, she's definitely finishing 1K. You can take that to the bank. So very proud of you, sis. Keep it up, okay? And person number 2 is Mamacita ASMR. Hola amiga, ¿cómo está? Man, I am so grateful for her. She's such an amazing person. I love how she's always, like, every single video, she's fired up about the food. She's a true foodie, I can tell you that. But she takes time to leave quality comments, not just on my videos, but on everybody else's. And what I love most about her is this girl is so artistic. Like, she takes her presentation very seriously. Every single video of hers, the food looks awesome. It's aligned accordingly. It's properly arranged. You know, the colors are beautiful. I feel like she operates with a spirit of excellence, you know, and her channel, I think she just started very recently, but is growing so fast. And I know without a shadow of a doubt, she's definitely finishing 1K as well. And you know, I feel like it's not just about striving for 1K, but it's striving to have full momentum, right? In views, in subs, and watch time, and everything like that. So anyway, guys, yeah, I'm so proud of both of you ladies. Keep it up. And I'm so excited to be doing more shout outs every single week. So stay tuned for more. But with that, over now. Bye! And I haven't eaten like that. I haven't eaten it. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna